Welcome to our occupational therapy tips for handwriting. Some children find writing tasks very difficult to perform. They may avoid certain tasks or be reluctant to engage altogether. It's important to consider the different reasons why a child may be reluctant to write. Some of the reasons may include muscle weakness and poor endurance, learning difficulties, poor sitting posture, attentional difficulties. It is really important for your child to have a stable sitting position to be able to do their best handwriting. Their feet should be supported on the floor if they cannot reach the floor, on a book, footstool, or box. The chair should be positioned to the table or desk. Ankles, knees, and hips should be at 90 degrees. Some children will benefit from making their bodies stronger so they can sit upright for longer. There are lots of activities that can help children develop strength, such as swimming, playing at the park, on the monkey bars and climbing, carrying in the shopping, writing, drawing on a chalkboard or on paper against a wall, arm wrestling, digging in the garden, riding a bike or a scooter, gymnastics, martial arts and yoga. It is important for the child's paper to be in the correct position. For someone who is right-handed, this means slightly angled towards the left. Someone who is left-handed, the paper should be slightly angled towards the right. The correct paper position will enable a child to see their writing easily and achieves a comfortable wrist and forearm position for writing. Often parents or teachers are concerned about a child's pencil grasp or handwriting skills. There are many different types of pencil grasps and not everyone uses the dynamic tripod grasp. Research studies have found that pencil grasp does not influence the handwriting speed or legibility in typically developing children. The most effective grasps are a 2-finger and thumb tripod grasp and a 3-finger and thumb quadrupod grasp. A poor pencil grasp is only a problem if it is impacting on handwriting performance or causing pain and discomfort. For older children, having access to a variety of pens and pencils to trial will help them to figure out which ones feel more comfortable. This will often result in neater handwriting. There are many interesting pens and pencils in the market, which gives us lots of fun ways to learn to practice writing. Some children will find holding the pencil very tricky, particularly if their hands are not strong or their hand joints are more mobile. Building strength in their hands and fingers may help. Please watch our occupational therapy tips for arm, hand and finger strength for more ideas. Other children may need to develop the skill of using the thumb and index and middle finger together for tasks, with the little and ring finger curled into their palm. Using a special pencil grip may be helpful, but it's not always the answer. Please talk to your occupational therapist if you have any questions. Some ideas to encourage writing practice include drawing with fingers and shaving foam, drawing with chalk on the concrete or fence, using bath crayons where there is no pressure to draw and a variety of novelty pens, practicing pre-writing patterns using technology. There are a lot of educational apps available online. The research tells us that tracing letters is not that helpful on its own. It's more important to practice copying the letters and then learning to write the letters from memory. Frequent, short bursts of practice are needed to improve handwriting skills. There are lots of ways to help with learning the letter formations. It is important to make sure that the letter formations you are practicing at home match the writing style that your child is being taught at school. Some children will be learning foundation font and others modern Victorian cursive. In this video, we have grouped the letter formations together that are formed with similar patterns. The first group of letters all start from the top, they draw down and stop. We have used a green is go starting dot to show where to start the letter from. This letter group also starts from the top. Then you draw down, back up and over. The letter C is the starting shape of all these letters. They start at approximately the 2 o'clock position and draw up, over and around in an anti-clockwise direction. These letters start from the top and draw down and under. These letters are made up of the diagonal lines. Once children are writing words, they can start making sentences and learn to add spacing between the words. Using a spaceman pop stick is one option to make it fun. Getting children to correct their own mistakes can help them learn. Children have to learn that some letters sit on the line, some tall letters reach up higher, and others have their tail below the line, such as the G or the Y. For older school-aged children, alternatives to handwriting such as keyboarding or voice recognition software may be helpful. There are many items you will have at home that you can use to support your child's development. For more ideas and helpful tips, the following handouts are available.